tried to click on your channel and instead it sent me to Pinterest to share your profile photo.
Okay.
Which I could do, I don't mind, but like.
Oh my god. All right, it's live.
Oh, I see it.
I do too. I think I'm gonna have to mute it.
Oh man, your banner is so cool. What the heck?
Thank you.
You doing okay, Liz?
I'm God. All right.
Being a Slytherin is hard.
Oh, I see it. I do too. I think I'm gonna have to mute. Whenever I do live streams, I usually always mute myself or I like pause the video, but the comments still show up.
Yep, that's what I was doing too. I have to do both of those things. Oh, I paused it on me crying. That's always a good time as well.
Okay.
Things are going great. I love the internet. Okay, let's get this link out to the world.
People are coming in, so.
Hello.
Hello, everyone.
Welcome to Slytherin Common Room.
Yeah, because literally, I was very surprised I got Slytherin, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I thought I was gonna get Ravenclaw, because I usually always get Ravenclaw.
True.
But like I randomly sometimes get Slytherin.
That's the thing. It's not. Is anybody Slytherin all the time? I feel like it's just like it's within all of us, you know.
I'm just gonna say that I'm a Slytherclaw. Is that? Yep.
Yeah, I think that's the only option on that one. I always like. Have you ever seen on Pottermore when people get the hat stall? So you go through the whole Pottermore quiz, and at the end it says, "Oh, we actually can't tell. You're this house or this house, so pick one." And it's called the hat stall. The hat can't choose, so it picks two, and it tells you to pick which one. Because you're split down the middle.
I did not know that was a thing.
It's a thing. It's a thing.
That's awesome, actually. But yeah, welcome to the final chapter of our Harry Potter weekend, everyone.
I can't believe the end is already here.
Yeah.
I open at the close. We should have called that the live stream title.
I open at the close.
Then I cry and it's fine.
Literally, we're just gonna join and see you crying.
Honestly, that's how it started already. So I may as well keep up appearances.
But what's new?
Like literally look at this. Erin is embarrassed. It's fine.
That's okay.
Yeah. I feel like I'm already in a crying state of mind from Stranger Things season 2.
Yeah. We're gonna talk about a bunch of things, like a few things that aren't included with Harry Potter. Like we're gonna talk about whatever the hell's going on with Broadside because everyone's freaking out.
Maybe we should also talk about the Somerset. Does anybody remember when I predicted that in January and then the band got mad?
Do you remember when we were freaking out about that? Well, everyone around me was freaking out about that in line to meet the main at 8123 Fest.
Oh, wait. Do you remember? Okay, here's a fun story from January. A little bit of a TBT, if you will. We were in line for the 8123 pop-up shop to meet the main. And the girls next to us were like, oh my God, like, I know you guys from somewhere. And they're like, oh my God, I know you guys from the vinyl act. And we were like, yeah. And then Liz was like, everybody just watches my channel for Remy. And the one girl was like, oh yeah, I love Remy. Remy's my favorite. What's her channel again? And Liz was like, Remy's
I was like, oh, Remy.
And the girl was like, oh.
Good times. Good times.
It was so funny because she fully went along with it. Like she was like, yeah, Remy's channel is my favorite. I love her content. And you were like, Remy's a dog. It was the funniest thing. Also,
I was like, this is very awkward. I gotta go.
But we were in line. We couldn't go anywhere.
I know. I hate everything.
So then, like, all I wanted to do was laugh, but I didn't want to be like, I didn't want her to think I was laughing at her. It was just really funny. So then, but I couldn't do anything because I was still sitting there. So I was like, yeah, dogs are so cool.
I'm pretty sure we laughed about it later, though.
Yes. Oh my gosh. No, we are not going to the Upside Down. Absolutely not.
Oh, hell no.
We're going to talk about it. Look at all the Slytherins here. Hello.
Friend.
Oh, man. Yeah, I feel like I always used to be Gryffindor when I was younger, and I kind of liked it because Gryffindor, but I also kind of felt like everybody thought I was just saying it because Harry Potter.
Yeah, I've never been a Gryffindor.
No?
Uh-uh.
Oh.
I was always, I think I was always like growing up, I'm pretty sure I was like a Slytherin.
Oh.
But like, fun fact, I used to be terrified of Harry Potter. Like, hard pass, no. Like, I never watched it. I never read the books. Yeah, I was terrified because the second movie freaked me out.
Fair enough.
It was spiders, man.
I don't blame you.
I don't mess with spiders or giant snakes.
Snakes don't bother me. I like snakes.
I'm starting to like snakes. There's this YouTuber that I've been watching that I absolutely love, and I've just
Showed me
what?
the one that you showed me with all the animals.
Yes, I've been watching her like channel all the time, and I'm obsessed.
Oh man.
Taylor Nicole Dean. I don't know what her middle name is, but it's like that. I think that's her name. Love her.
There we go. I've got it set up now, so I've got our little window and I can see the chat box. Don't ask me why it took me this long, but I did it.
Oh my god.
I love the internet.
Me too.
Everything about it.
So what shall we talk about first?
Oh god. Well, let's start with Harry Potter because that was what we just dedicated so much time to.
Oh my gosh, right?
I've been up till 5.
All of my videos I had a problem with. Like either they didn't upload right away, I had a hard time editing them, or
yeah.
Yeah.
It's been a struggle, but you know, we did it.
We did.
We got it done.
We did.
Yeah, I have a lot of theories about Harry Potter that I've been sharing, and I've been having some very intense discussions with people who either agree or disagree with my theories.
I want to hear about these theories, or at least a few of them.
Yes, okay. Do you also have like theories about things within the Harry Potter world? Like,
no?
Do you spend this much time thinking about it? Please tell me it's not just me.
I might if you bring it up.
Okay. So one of my main theories, I think this is the thing, is a lot of my theories, I'm like, yes, I came up with this. And then if I look on Google, I'm like, oh, we're all thinking this, huh? So
like, I'm just the only one.
Yeah, it's kind of nice, but like maybe some other people here agree. Ooh, I also have thoughts about the cursed child, so we will get there too. But my main theory is that the Dursleys, I saw another word, the Dursleys, they're not bad people. They're just living with a Horcrux. So like, you know, when they're in the woods,
I have seen that one.
And like, no, not the neck. Yeah, I think it's the necklace. And Ron starts turning into this awful person.
Yeah, and it's like vice versa with Harry.
Yeah, and it's like everybody that has the Horcrux, it's a nightmare. So it's like, and whenever Harry goes to school, something bad always happens by the end of the year. I think it has to do with how much time you spend around a Horcrux, and Harry is a Horcrux.
Exactly.
So it's like the Dursleys would get progressively worse and worse because he's constantly around them in their home. And then bad things started happening at Hogwarts because everybody's surrounded by him. So it's like they are not actually terrible people. They're just, hello, Aaron. They're just being thrown into this horrible thing happening because of the Horcrux.
Exactly. I never thought of it, but like I've heard of that theory before, which it makes sense. I really just want to sit down with her and talk about, yep, and just talk about like everything. JK, I really want to.
Yeah. I think we should start having like almost like support groups, you know?
I think so.
We can have everybody sit in a room and discuss these things and really dig down into what's going on according to the lore.
I think so. What are your other theories? So there's that one, and then
hang on, I typed them out because I was sending them to people, so I can look. I was going all in yesterday. I was talking to somebody from Heavy Hearts label in the UK, and he was like, at one point he was literally like, it's just a book. And I was like, yeah. But guess what? I got theories.
I'm sure everyone
It's literally not real. You don't have to be upset. And I was like, it's very real, sir. Okay, here's one of my other theories that I think actually might lock into why so many of us are flipping around on the houses. I don't think that Gryffindor actually has any like defining character values that make you a Gryffindor. Like when they say, oh, people who are ambitious and cunning are Slytherin. Smart people like go into Ravenclaw. I don't like when they say bravery is the thing of Gryffindor. I don't think it goes, ooh, that person's brave, put them in Gryffindor. I think you have to be brave enough to ask the hat to sort you into Gryffindor. So the only people that go to Gryffindor are the ones who are brave enough to ask for it.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah.
So I think that you don't get automatically sorted. I think you have to ask for it.
That makes sense. But like,
so if it's like, oh, like I think you'd be a Slytherin, and you're like, no, please, I want to be a Gryffindor, and it's like, you asked. Because like technically, Hermione would be a perfect Ravenclaw, Ron would be a Hufflepuff, Harry was supposed to be in Slytherin.
True.
And like you see that for any of them. What are the Gryffindors if not people that just are loud? Like they're better than everybody because they're like, hi, I'm here to tell you exactly what I want. Don't kill all those kids, giant spider. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense, though.
This is not a Yoshi. This is Neom. I introduced Liz to Neom very recently. He is my pet at Hogwarts. And clearly he's a Slytherin. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's not really a theory, but think about this. You know how in the first book everybody was like, oh man, how come our cart is moving? It's being pulled by nothing, magic carts. And then after Harry saw somebody die, he was like, oh my god, there's actually like skeletal horses pulling this thing. And it was Thestrals.
Yeah.
After the Battle of Hogwarts, everybody has seen somebody die. So the next year when they go back to school, like imagine everybody suddenly being like,
what is that?
Oh no, there are demon horses here.
And then like all the first years coming in are like,
this is fun. Everybody else is like,
we.
Terrifying.
Man, I need to look more into this. I don't have time though.
You know, I feel like being on Tumblr was a really good thing for me in like 2011 because everybody had a theory, and then the ones that were good got so many notes that you'd always see them. So it's just like I ended up seeing so many theories and then ended up forming my own because I was like, you're right, I should be thinking about this. What a nightmare. But yeah. Who's your favorite character?
Sirius Black.
That was fast.
Mm-hmm. Like he's been my favorite character for as long as I can remember. Why? I don't know. There's something about him that I'm drawn to.
That's fair.
It used to be Luna Lovegood, so on my wall back here, there's a little drawing that my friend drew for me for my birthday like a few years ago, and it's Luna Lovegood. And she was like, "Do you want me to draw the book version that I imagine or the movie version?" I was like, "Book version," because I want to see how you would draw her. Yeah. So it's like she's basically like a hippie, and I love it.
That's so sick.
I'll have to show you a picture. It's in my video that I posted today.
Ooh, okay. I will go back.
And it just says just as
all day, so I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, it says just as sane as I am, and I love it. I cried when she gave it to me. I was like,
oh man.
I tried not to bend it, and I didn't.
Have you been to the Wizarding World before?
What?
No. You're going for the first time?
Yep.
Oh my god. If you don't vlog that.
The fact that I'm going with Brianna and Cortland for sure. Me, Liz, Jessie, Brianna, and Cortland. I'm making Liz vlog. Like me the entire time.
Good.
I think Caitlin said that she wants to fly down.
Oh my god, that's so exciting.
So you should.
Well, I mean, it is over Erin and my birthday, so.
In March?
Yeah.
You should.
They'll be like, oh, how old are you turning? And I'll be like, 26. And they'll be like, oh, what? Oh.
I'll be 24 next year.
It's scary, right? I'm about to enter my late 20s. I want to scream. Hi, Caitlin. Sorry.
Yes, Caitlin. You have to. Wait, Caitlin's coming. Are you for sure coming, Caitlin? You better. Yeah, Paige and Aaron, you both have to come. It'll be so much fun.
Oh my god. We're going over Christmas and
You can go.
Aaron wants to see the Simpsons part of the park because they recently really built it up.
Yeah.
And like he wants to see that. So we're also going to all the Harry Potter stuff because yes.
Perfect. So you can just go
Twice.
see all that, and then you can come back again, and we can just spend the entire time in the Harry Potter. I'm bringing my camera, so we have to.
It's gonna be so nice. I'm so excited for you.
I'm gonna cry. Like, I'm literally going to cry. Like, I've been wanting to go so I went to Disney. Well, I went to Universal or Florida in 2006, I think. And when was it built?
2010? 2009? Wait, was it before that? I know I went in 2011 or 2012. Oh god.
It was 2010 is what it says. I like just Googled it.
I went in 2012, so that the timeline makes sense. Okay. Okay, good.
So like, of course, it got built after I went.
Of course.
So that's
I would
great.
sue them if I was you.
What?
I would sue them for doing that.
Yeah, like what the actual heck? Like what incarnation?
Right? Do you want to know how much I've been saying what incarnation since Arizona? I like to thank Liz for me.
we say no, that's a tarnation all the time.
No, that's a tarnation.
Oh my god, so the other night Liz had this Halloween party, or Jessie had this Halloween party in a shed and like at her house, which is like 30 minutes away from me in like the country. And I don't remember what happened. And but Jessie was like, we were waiting for people to show up, and she goes, "There's all the corn and none of the people. Now that's tarnation." And I fell to the ground laughing so hard because I couldn't just hear Brianna say that in my video.
I forgot about that.
She goes like, "You guys live in Nebraska."
Oh my god. I've been watching Haters Back Off on Netflix just because like the show itself is like okay.
Yeah.
I just like hearing the voice because it reminds me of you guys.
Oh. I wish I liked Miranda Sings because of you guys, but like I personally just never watch her videos.
That's the thing is I don't really watch them either unless I'm like, I just like hearing the voice. It also helps me with my impression. You have to learn all the different ways she says the word.
The more I watch Harry Potter, the more I'm like really good at a British accent.
Oh, yes, that's perfect.
It's the best.
It's so nice that there are benefits to these things that we do, you know?
Right. Wait, so who's your favorite character?
I really like Neville.
Okay, same.
Because I feel like him and Harry were like, it was the prophecy. It could have been either of them.
True.
And he had such rough circumstances, and then in the end, he was kind of the hero. He was strong enough to stand up to Voldemort and everybody and kill the big snake.
Yep. Yes, he did.
What a wonderful guy. I bought his wand at Wizarding World the first time I went. And I was like, and like when I saw the final movie, I went with my dad and my siblings, and they were like, my mom gets it. My mom read the books too, but my dad has like no idea what they're about. He doesn't know. So every time Neville came on screen, I just started bawling, and he was like, "Why are you crying? Are you okay?" And I was like, "It's the end of my childhood." And he's like, "Okay."
Oh my god.
That.
This video just popped into my head. Do you remember that video of that person driving around the bookstore screaming spoilers about the Half-Blood Prince? Oh my god, they were like screaming spoilers that because the book got leaked or something, and they were like screaming like, Dumbledore died, and there were people like falling to the ground crying.
Oh my god, who would do that? That's so evil.
I know.
Oh my god. Oh. That stresses me out a little.
There's someone at my door.
Oh, okay. Hello, friends.
Do you want to come in?
Hi, Remy.
Come on, let's go in.
Hi.
She's just gonna lay right over there.
Oh my god.
Let me see if I can get like an actual shot of her on my computer.
Hello.
This is where she lays whenever I'm on my computer.
And
that's my Harry Potter blanket.
She looks so nice with the blanket. Like the colors look really nice together.
Right. Do you not want the people to see you? Okay.
But Remy, I love you.
What if I just left it like this? Like you don't even need to see me.
No. Remy won't talk to me about Harry Potter.
I know. She's kind of lame. Actually, I love her with all my heart.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any of the albums on vinyl?
Yes.
You do?
I just have Deathly Hallows Part 1, I think.
Which one do I have? That's funny because I have Deathly Hallows Part 2.
Wait, what is the cover of that one? Oh, we have the same one.
Oh, we do?
Yeah, I just forgot.
Okay. I'm like looking at like all the pictures. Okay. Isn't there a picture disc? Excuse me?
Wait a second. Can they not see you? Is this locked on me?
Is it? There we go. How about now? Does that work?
Has it just been me this whole time?
That's funny. Does it work now? It should work. They're probably like, I'm over it. I fixed it, I think.
Oh no. Oh my god. No, I actually heard about a box set, but I didn't know it was picture discs. Oh my god.
A box set for what?
Vinyl. Harry Potter vinyl.
All of them?
All of them.
No.
Oh yeah.
No.
Well yeah. I saw it. It's on SRC vinyl.
Hold on, now I gotta let her out. I'm looking this up because, oh my god, I have been wishing for this to come on vinyl.
Original motion picture soundtracks 1 through 5. It's $214. Oh, it is picture discs, huh?
That's dumb. But like, I just want the first one.
I'm sure they would probably have that eventually. Maybe.
It's being released in November.
Oh man.
Fuck.
Just in time for Christmas.
I just bought John Bellion's box set.
Oh, how does he have a box set already?
He has he has a few albums.
Really?
Yeah, his old work just wasn't on Spotify.
Oh.
Like he was waiting to put it on Spotify just so he could do this box set idea.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Right? And it's like, so there's the human condition, the definition, the separation, translations through speakers, and I think that's it.
What in the heck?
So it's going to be translation through speakers, the separation, the definition on vinyl in a box set, and I'm so excited to get it.
Wow. That's pretty cool.
I'm definitely going to, whenever I get money, I will probably buy that box set for Harry Potter.
Oh, God. Oh my
I'll
god.
let you know when I
Oh, do you want to see what I just ordered?
Oh,
It's not a $200 box set.
okay.
Okay, hang on. I'm pulling up. So we all know I have a problem with pins, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So somebody I know from Toronto put out pins. And when I first saw them, I was like, oh, they're cute. Like there's a red one and a black one. And then I realized the black one wasn't black. It just was like a.
Hold on.
Okay. The suspense is killing me. So, how's everyone's Sunday? I feel like nobody here definitely saw that. But back in the day, the Jonas Brothers did a live stream and everybody left Nick alone. And Nick didn't know what to say when he was alone. So he just sat there going, I don't know what to say. I don't know. Are they coming back? And it was really awkward. And that's how I feel right now. Hello.
Hello. My mom was asking me how the rest of Stranger Things was.
Oh yes.
She goes, I'm gonna hate myself if I watch the rest of it tonight. I was like, no. She goes, God damn it.
Yeah, so I guess it was just the proof that she had of the image looked black, but it's red glitter. So she made these pins that are Paramore pins.
Oh yes.
On grudges. Can you see that, or is it just bright?
It's bright.
Okay, let me fix it. I'm gonna just turn the brightness down and hope for the best.
Okay, yeah.
But then there's a glitter one, which is the one I ordered. It looks so sick.
Who is this?
Hang on. Her name is, I don't know how to pronounce her last name. It's Lauren Schroer. So like Lauren, like Lauren.
I saw you tweet her earlier, or tweet about it earlier.
Yes.
Cool. I'll just go look there.
I will retweet my tweet so that you can find it easier.
Bless.
Retweet. Okay. They're so cute. And she's from Toronto, so it was like, hey, for once in my life, I don't have to pay so much shipping, which is so nice. So blessed, so moved, never gonna take this again.
Greatly appreciated. Oh, man.
So yeah, Liz, what are your thoughts on Stranger Things season 2? Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Now, without spoiling anything, so like we won't talk about plot points, but I would like to know if you are team Steve or team Jonathan.
Shoot, I don't know. Like last season, I was Jonathan, but this season, I feel like I'm Steve.
I like Steve when he's hanging out with like the group. I don't like Steve and Nancy. I like Jonathan. But I think Steve is a really fun character. Like
I loved him. Yeah, I do like him when he's with the group. Like this season. I thought it was
I'm trying not to spoil things with the things I say.
I know. I'm like has anyone else watched it? Like, I need to know. We should just title this Harry Potter and Stranger Things Convo.
Just title this, if you've watched Stranger Things, please come talk to
me. I need to know. But yeah. I watched the rest of it today.
Yeah.
Cried at the end of episode 8.
I cried a lot. Just like randomly for a few minutes, I'd be like, oh, they're so cute.
I definitely cried at episode 8.
I probably did too. I can't remember what happened in each of the episodes, and you can't say it without spoiling it.
I'll just text it to you. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I cried at that part. I was just like...
I cried a lot. I cried in the final episode, and it wasn't even a sad part. It was just like...
I think I teared up at the very end at that that event. Oh, Josh, you poor soul. You need to watch it. Yes, Paige, I cried. I was just very emotional at that part.
Aaron was like, "Are you crying?" And I was like, "He's so sad."
He's such a cute little bean.
Oh
We're
my
talking about Dustin.
goodness, so precious.
I love him so much.
I felt like, okay, season 1 was really slow. And like,
I can see that. I'm like rewatching it to remember what happened.
yeah, the last few episodes is where it got good, but to get to that part, it was like pulling teeth. And I knew it was good because everybody was like, this show is fantastic. So I knew I had to get there, but getting there was a struggle. So I feel like this season was better at adding, I guess, more interesting stuff throughout. But it was a really like, really packed everything into the last few episodes. So what I'm saying, Josh, is that you missed out on 4 great episodes and like 14 decent episodes. So it's okay.
I'm tweeting about the live stream saying we got sidetracked and now we're talking about Stranger Things. You probably wouldn't join. Okay, cool. I'm about to check that link out and why is it so much? I literally just want the first soundtrack because one, I listen to that whenever I want to study.
Yo, I totally agree. Episode 7, I feel like they could have done more with it. That one, I know exactly what you mean.
Which was the title of episode 7?
I don't know what the title of it was, but it was based in Chicago.
Okay, yeah. I don't think that one needed to be a full episode either.
I feel like Aaron was like, oh, is this like a filler episode? And I was like, I feel like they need this to advance the plot. Like it needs to explain things.
Yeah.
But I don't think it needed to be the full episode.
No, not at all. But like it was kind of cool.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that episode, but it just felt like it was very long.
Yeah.
And it didn't need to be.
A bunch of people I didn't really care about. But then again, I don't care about a lot of the people I think I'm supposed to care about in that show. Also, where is everybody's parents? Why is
Joyce introduced to a lot of the people's parents this season?
Like, Joyce is the only hands-on parent in the entire town. Aaron was like, what if it's like a callback to Stephen King and It? And it's like, you know how in It makes it so the parents forget about what's going on and they're like completely oblivious?
Yeah.
And that's why none of the parents care. What if this in the show it's like a callback to It and the parents aren't aware of what's going on because the monster is suppressing it? Can you tell why we're dating? We're full of conspiracy theories.
Oh my god.
So many theories. A game theory. Oh man. Yeah, that was the worst. Why does the crummy greaser dude look like George Michael?
I don't know, but that part I could not stop laughing.
Oh my god. So uncomfortable. I hear Aaron's dog. Ollie is just pitter-pat.
I do like some of the new characters that they had.
Yeah.
At first I didn't like Bob.
You didn't like Bob?
I thought he was annoying.
Yeah, I didn't have like full thoughts on Bob.
But then like as it progressed, I really I like how dorky he was.
Yeah. I thought he was just like a very nice, simple man.
Yeah.
And he just wanted to live his life at
yes,
the Radio Shack.
Mm-hmm. Who I really like Matt.
Radio Shack, by the way.
What?
Remember Radio Shack? 2017, we have nothing.
They're taking everything away from us.
Did you say you like Max?
I like Max, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was, I don't remember which episode it was, but it was when I don't can't say it, but like I love that episode, that part in the show.
Yeah, that was wild.
I was like, oh my god. No, there was a part at the end of, I think it was the episode Doug Dig or Dig Dug, where I was just like, it was when they were in that field and it was just kind of like pulling out and he was just laying there and I was just, my mouth was open and my mom was sitting next to me. She goes, man, I really don't want to go to work right now. And she looked at me and started laughing. She goes, right, it's good. I think it was Dig Dug. I don't remember.
Oh man. I really like how the seasons always start with them playing some game that foreshadows to the entire series.
Yeah.
Like, it's cool how they do that and how it always ties back into games because that's how kids would make sense of things. But at the same time, it's also how I guess what I would make sense of things.
Yeah.
Oh man, you want to hear about something totally unrelated to everything?
Sure.
So the new Assassin's Creed game came out this weekend.
Uh-huh.
And oh my god, I'm not gonna have a social life ever again.
That's how I feel about Animal Crossing.
Will.
That's how I feel about Animal Crossing.
Oh, did you see the new mobile game?
Yeah, that's why I'm like,
how am I gonna split my time between those things?
you know, I'm not sure.
I'm in trouble. Oh my god. But actually, you know what? How I will split my time? I don't have a PlayStation. It's here. So when I go to my house, then I will just use my phone and play Animal Crossing.
There you go.
Split it. Perfect.
What else? Sims Pets comes out this next month, and I'm gonna lose all of my time to do anything.
Are you a simmer?
Yes, I love Sims.
I've
been waiting. I've been literally tweeting about Sims Pets for Sims 4 for like ever since it came out. They always release dumb expansion packs. I'm like, can you not?
Oh my god. I know. I feel like, okay, I tried to get into Sims when I was in college and I bought it and then my computer crashed and when I tried to get the download code to put it onto my new computer, it was gone. And like they had no record of me ever buying it and I was like, I'm not buying it again.
Oh my god.
So that's cool. But so then I just never got back into it. Also, I don't think I have enough space on my computer. I need to get like a desktop like yours so that I can actually do things.
You do. I love this computer so much.
I feel like it would be so great for editing.
It's so nice because it's so big. I like editing my pictures for that record account that I have.
Oh man, that's my favorite. I check it all, like
Dude,
most of the time.
It's my favorite.
Well, like when I go onto Instagram, it doesn't show me the accounts I care about anymore. So for the most part, I'm just like, whatever. But I make a point of finding your photos from Remy Records.
Oh my god, I love that account so much. It's like, it's so much fun to take those photos.
I can only imagine.
I've been reposted once.
Sorry?
Twice, because it was the same photo, but for what?
No, I was trying to figure out what you said because I think it cut off for me.
Oh, one of my photos got reposted like twice.
Oh. Yay.
Grayscale. They posted it on their band account, and then their record label posted it on their Instagram account.
That's so nice.
You know, I love them so much.
Oh my god, they look so good.
Grayscale is so good. I love them, and they're all so nice.
That record is beautiful.
Oh my god. I want the blue one too. Like, I don't know why. I think I need it, but I do.
There's a blue one?
Yeah.
What?
I feel like I need both.
Oh my god, I don't blame you. Do you know I'm waiting right now? Heavy Heart's new EP came out on Friday. By the way, it's fantastic. But anyways, I ordered the Canadian pressing and I ordered the UK pressing.
How much is shipping for you?
Usually about the cost of the record, but depends.
Dedication right there.
For the one from Canada, I think it was like $16 or $18, which isn't as much for you guys because our dollar's worth nothing. So it'd be like $10. But they were from Canada. But the UK one was actually not that much because okay, we're going to go down a whole rabbit hole here, but the Canadian postal system is so expensive and we only have one option. And then the UK has like really cheap shipping. They've like figured out the mail, which is nice for them. So they can ship it here cheaper than Canada can ship to me, and I live here. It doesn't make any sense. I know.
That makes no sense. I'm so sorry.
It's fine. It means I can order pressings from the UK and not feel bad about it. But I ordered those both, and then I ordered one to give away, and then I ordered 2 or 3 pressings of the New Movements record. So in closing, I could never blame you for wanting 2 pressings of Grayscale, because I'm living that life.
Like, I think they sell the blue pressing on Amazon, and I really want it. I'm about to be like, someone buy this for me.
Oh my god, you should.
Black Friday Record Store Day. Oh god.
Grayscale, you want another photo?
Right.
Send me pictures for merch photos. Josh, you should play this Assassin's Creed game. I'm telling you, this is the, like, I've had a problem with the last 3 or 4 games. This game, I haven't got to play for as long as I wanted to yet, but it's been wild. Like, no, Liz. It started and the map was already, like, Aaron was just looking at the area I was in, and he's like, the map looks huge. And it was like this, and then I zoomed out, and it was like, and I was like, what is that? It's literally Africa. It's the size of Africa.
Oh, beautiful. That'll be fun.
Africa. It's crazy.
Are either of you headed out for Black Friday Record Store Day?
I never usually go, just because I usually have, like, work or something.
I know I have to work until 1, but, like, I don't know. I feel like my record store doesn't get half the things that I want.
That's the thing. Half of them don't ship to Canada, or if
I live in Nebraska. Like, no one thinks of us.
Oh, we should, you know what we should do? We should plan a trip around going somewhere to check out, like, Amoeba Records or something.
Deal.
Like a cool record store where they actually, like,
March. We should go because Brianna is going to take me to her favorite record store.
Ooh, I like how you tie everything back. I might do, like, I wonder if any of the record stores are doing, like, Cyber Monday.
I would do that.
I'm a big fan of Cyber Monday because it means no standing in lines. And I can do it.
Talking to people. Man.
Ooh. My favorite Toronto bands, here are some. Heavy Hearts, Seaway.
I love Seaway.
Yay! I keep seeing people talking about Toronto bands, and I'm so happy. Counterparts are really good, and these aren't all like Toronto. They're just like Toronto area.
Mm-hmm.
I pretend it all counts, okay? Okay. Comeback Kid is from Winnipeg, but they live here, so we're going to say Comeback Kid. Who else is from here? There's a new band called Partner. Oh my god. They have a song called Playing the Field? Play the Field. It is so good. Oh my god. I'm obsessed with it. And they're brand new, and I love them. And I want to find them and be like, be my friend. But I don't think they want to do that. So it's okay. But oh my god. So good. And they just started getting played on the radio, and I was like, who is this?
Be like, what?
Literally so good. Definitely one to keep on your radar right now. And who else? This is the problem. Sometimes I forget who's from here because they get attention from not here. And then I forget. You know?
Yeah.
I don't know where all those American bands are from unless they put their city name in their title, like Illinois Sad Boys. It's the only reason I know where Real Friends is from. Is that Real Friends? I don't even know.
They're from Chicago, or like, yeah.
Okay, so then Illinois Sad Boys is definitely them.
I think.
So it's like, unless they put that in their title, I don't know.
Or unless they put it in like their Twitter handle.
That too. And even then, sometimes I just read it wrong and I don't know their name because I'm like, what is this word?
Be like, huh?
Man, it gets dark so fast these days.
I hate it. It doesn't give me enough time to take my pictures for that account. I get home at like 4:30 and I'm like, I'm too late to get my lights out.
That's my problem. I can only film on days when I'm home during the day because it gets so dark, and then I'm just a ghost because the lights light me up, and it's so excessive. And I don't have room to put the lights farther away from me. So they just, well,
It was so much easier when I used natural lighting to film videos.
yeah. Remember the old days.
Actually,
I was thinking about my first YouTube channel. I had a channel in 2009 and I recorded music covers and I had do you remember the flip cameras?
I have one.
Okay, so I filmed on that. It was a little box like this and I would post them on YouTube and there were these little grainy squares and the quality was not good. The audio, very not good.
I used to post covers too.
Oh my god, wait. I also used to sit a MacBook on my piano. My on my piano. And I would just aim the camera at me and then just be like, post. But like it didn't sync up the audio and the video, and then people online would tell me I was pretending and it wasn't real.
You're just like, haha, joke's on you. It was real.
But like I would like to mention that channel had like 2 subscribers, but each of my videos got like 10,000 views.
What the heck?
I don't know. But there were all people being like, liar. And I was like, okay.
They're probably passing it around to their friends, like, look at this joke. She's just trying to pretend that she's singing, but she's not.
Right? Oh my god.
Oh god.
We should start doing covers again. We can
you?
Hmm?
You?
No, us, both of us.
Oh. That's a lot of work.
I know, it's true.
I don't want to play guitar. My guitar sits right in that little area right there in my closet.
Okay, so here's what we do then. We record covers and then we make Blake do the guitar. And then we layer it in.
Shit, true.
Tell Blake to get on that exposure game. I'll pay you an exposure, Blake. Just come record your guitar.
Exposure? He has enough exposure. He has more subscribers than both of us.
I know. That's my favorite part about all these places that are like, hey, do this for free. It's for exposure. And I'm like, exposure for which one of us? Excuse me. I have one of the Game of Thrones soundtracks from Record Store Day from 2014.
Oh, do you?
Yes.
I really want to get the Stranger Things ones now.
Oh, man. I remember when they brought some out last year, and I was like, oh, cool. And then they were each like $70.
That's dumb.
Right.
Oh, God. But I'm definitely going to try and like save up my money and fucking buy that Harry Potter one.
I don't blame you.
Or wait until they're like released singly.
Right.
Because I want the first soundtrack on vinyl. Like, I have been talking about that ever since I started collecting vinyl. Like, that's my one record that I want. I should make a video of albums I wish were on vinyl.
Yo, you should.
Where's my notebook? I need to write that down.
I remember you telling me about your notebook that you keep all your ideas in.
Yeah.
And just the thought of it stresses me out so much.
Yeah, there's a lot of ideas.
Oh my god. I literally just wake up on Fridays and I'm like, okay, here we go. Let's just do this thing that I had in my head. And I shouldn't. I should really think ahead.
I literally have a list of video ideas on this app I use, and I like plan them throughout the week, and then on the weekends I'll film them. I'll film like 4 videos, so I don't have to film for 2 weeks.
See, I think my problem is that in my house right now, there's no soundproofing. There's no insulation. So if anybody is home, I can't do anything. And if my neighbor mows the lawn, I literally can't film.
Dude, like my family is just loud. Or no, they're loud, but then they also like walk into my room at any time. They have like no boundaries. I'm like, go away. That's why I'm like, I literally texted my family. I was like, I'm editing. Go away.
Oh my god. Yeah, I feel like I need like my own space to film so that I can film for as long as I want to, and it's not going to be putting anybody else into a situation where they're not allowed to like turn on a television or like, live.
Right. That's why like I really want to move out, but I need money.
Hmm.
first.
And it's like,
I would move it out into like a 2-bedroom apartment, live by myself, or get like a small house, like a 2-bedroom house, and keep one as like the filming slash Remy room, and then the other one be my room.
oh my God, that sounds so nice. And I feel like that's like an actual possibility in Omaha.
Oh, it is. It's like ridiculous at how big of a possibility it is, but I don't want to live paycheck to paycheck.
Yeah, no, for sure. But like I'm thinking here, like a studio apartment, like no bedroom, just it's all one room. You have like 500 square feet. It's like $1,500. So it's like, do I want to move out into a space that I still can't fit into and then give them all of my money?
Probably not.
No.
Like if I were to um I would say if I were to try and move into Midtown, which is like a more expensive part of town for us, I could get a 1 bed, 1 bath for like $9.90 a month.
What the heck?
But like if I were to go somewhere like, let's see, where's closer to me? I think, oh yeah, this is, well, that's expensive. Oh, we can do this. This one is like um not that far away from me, and it's like for here for a 1 bedroom, 1 bath is like $6.90.
That's not fair. Literally, I have looked, even if you go as far out as like an hour away from Toronto, it is still like $1,300 a month for nothing, like no space. It freaks me out. Like, how high can we get before it crashes and nobody can afford to live?
Oh yeah, like
I'm gonna move into the woods. No, I don't want to do that.
just move to Nebraska.
Right? And then we'll get a 4 bedroom and then we'll each have a filming studio and a room.
Yeah, we can have a room. You're allergic to dogs, aren't you? Are you allergic to dogs?
Yes, but that's fine.
Oh God, we'll just make sure. My mom's a nurse. I have a bunch of family that's nurses, so you'll be fine.
You can give me allergy shots.
Yeah, my mom used to have to give herself shots all the time because she has MS, so she would have to do like shots every day.
Oh man.
Now it's just my pill. But yeah, my mom and sister could give you shots if you needed, so you'll be fine.
Oh man. I couldn't imagine having to give myself needles.
Needles freak me out. Like I wouldn't even let my mom or sister give me a shot. Like I had my mom's best friend give me a shot, my flu shot.
Yeah.
I don't
Oh,
trust
I
them.
my flu shot.
I don't trust my family. Is that bad?
No, it's needles. The needles are the problem, not the family.
I mean, I'm okay. Like needles, I am freaked out by needles, but like the fact of seeing my mom walk towards me with a needle or my sister freaks me out.
That's one way to get nightmares.
Right? Oh, I'm like looking at apartments now. Thanks. This one's cute.
My bad.
Oh, it's by the Orpheum. That's really cute. But I would want wood floors, not carpet, so hard pass.
Maybe you can refinish it.
Oh God.
This sounds like a fun DIY project.
That sounds like a lot of work.
Life hacks. Just put wood over the carpet.
True.
You have gross carpet in your home? There's gotta be a better way. Just put down plywood. Life hacks.
Oh my God.
I'm full of ideas.
Very true. All right, so should we get back to Harry Potter?
Yes.
What's your favorite book and movie?
I think my favorite book is either Goblet of Fire or Prisoner of Azkaban.
Okay.
And I think my favorite movie is honestly just like throw out Order of the Phoenix, that's all.
Just throw that out.
I didn't enjoy it as a book. I didn't enjoy it as a film.
Isn't that the biggest book too?
Yeah, it is. It's like 800 pages.
Why? That's unnecessary.
It truly was.
I have only read the first 3 fully, and I'm more than halfway through the 4th book.
The 4th one's really good.
Yes, but like so far, I really like the 3rd one. Like and my favorite movie is the 3rd one.
Yeah.
Or Half-Blood Prince, because I love the editing and how dark it is.
Yeah, I like how over time, if you look at all the Warner Brothers logos back to back, they get more decrepit and like broken down.
I love it. And I'm still very upset that they never really won any awards for like their editing or like special effects. Like,
oh yeah, I thought you saw something horrifying.
Probably. But like what did they never win? Was it an Oscar? I don't fucking know. Whatever, but they never won an award throughout their entire time. They were.
I feel like the Lord of the Rings just took everything.
Because
it was around the same time, so I feel like everybody was just
like Lord of the Rings. Do you like Lord of the Rings?
No.
Cool. Well, that can just die because I fell asleep during every single one I tried to watch, so I've just said I've never seen any of them.
Yeah, that works.
Because they're boring.
I agree.
I say that with Star Wars too.
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen any of them. I've attempted to watch one of them, but I fell asleep.
I watched the 2 new ones, and it's only because Aaron asked me if I would, so I said okay.
That was very nice of you.
Thank you, I try. I don't watch movies, to be honest, except for like certain movies.
I don't either.
Oh my god, thank you.
I never watch movies.
Everybody thinks I'm a big weirdo. I'm weird. Have you ever seen me without this hat? Have you watched Riverdale?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Every time I think about people that are weird, I just think about Jughead and his hat.
I haven't seen the 2nd season yet so far, but I've seen all of the first one.
There's new episodes. I forgot. I should probably get to that. But there's been so much. I feel like for whatever reason, everybody decided they had to do everything in October.
Yeah, like what the heck? I still haven't watched any of the new American Horror Story because I had things on Tuesday nights, and I'm just like, I'll just wait till it comes out on Netflix.
I forgot about that too.
The first episode was good.
Yeah.
But like and then the next week I went to Ed Sheeran and then forgot about it.
Yeah. I just don't even watch TV. I don't have TV in my room or anything. And so I just I watch what I watch online, or else I just don't bother. So like I really like How to Get Away with Murder, but then I forgot to watch the last few weeks of that as well.
Yeah. I just rewatch shows all the time on Netflix.
Yeah. That's the thing. It's like even before I didn't watch that much on Netflix. I liked watching like John Mulaney's comedy specials and stuff.
I just rewatched Parks and Rec and The Office all the time, and Bob's Burgers when it was on there, but
R.I.P.
I'm still so upset about that.
Oh, did you want to talk about Broadside?
Yeah, what the hell is going on with Broadside, everyone? Does anyone know? Like, I know that he's not going on tour.
Who's he?
This fall. Oliver, the lead singer, isn't going on tour this fall with the band.
That seems like somebody you need on the tour.
Yeah. But like, how's that gonna work? Because Niles left the band too, and the drummer did too.
Uh-oh.
So it's just gonna be 2 of them touring. Like,
when they put out this new album.
And yeah, they just released that new album, and I'm like,
everything was yellow, blue, and pink. And I was like, oh my god, their aesthetic is the exact same as at the Barricade. What in the heck? And then, yeah, now I guess that's it. We're the only ones. I thought we could be friends. I guess it's over.
But like,
I'm trying to do some research while we discuss this, but I can't seem to find anything worth discussing.
Because I know he tweeted, hold on, let me go find it. Where are you at, Oliver Baxter? He tweeted saying, my friends, my fans, I'm not myself these days. I haven't been for quite some time. I'm going to take the holidays to myself to seek clarity, therapy, and hopefully the spark again. My book, Kill the Boy, is an attempt to connect with the person I've become. He said, I will not be joining Broadside on the headliner in December. In no way should that deter, from supporting the guys. Cheers.
Man.
Does he has one book? And isn't he trying to write another one?
I don't know, but it looks like he's trying to promote this book. I don't see. Interesting.
Yeah, and then someone in their band, Pat, he tweeted earlier saying, honestly, Paradise is such a great record. I sometimes find myself wondering why it flopped. It was written and recorded before I even joined the band, so it's not like I'm being biased. When did you join the band? I don't know.
Okay, can we also discuss this? Did everybody go as Sonny and Cher for Halloween this year?
I haven't seen anyone.
Why was that suddenly a thing? Here's a picture on Twitter right now of somebody I don't know, but like Kim Kardashian and her friend went as Sonny and Cher. Yeah, oh yeah, there they are.
Cause like,
oh, and she went as Aaliyah? Wait a minute, how's that? Don't do that. She was 15, don't do this.
She went as who?
Aaliyah, do you remember her? She was a singer, she married R. Kelly when she was like 15. Then yes. She died in a plane crash. It was terrible. I liked her. She was in the movie Something of the Damned. I don't remember.
Yeah.
But like, I feel weird seeing Kim Kardashian dressed up as her like this when she literally was like a teen. This is weird.
I'm uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm.
But like, I don't know. I'm supposed to dress up for the main show on Tuesday, and I don't know what I'm going to be. Someone help.
You have to go as Liz and Liz from Publicity. It's based off our names.
Main show on Tuesday. Oh, that's...
Queen of the Damned. That was it. Thank you.
Oh, I didn't see that.
No, what?
Be Paige for Halloween. I should. I would if I were you, because that's what I'm doing. I'm going to sleep on it and As It Is.
Oh, true. I might be doing the same thing.
Because I don't care for water parks.
Their battle with swimmers was beautiful.
Oh my god, right? I saw that and I was like
but like I don't hate them. Like I have nothing against them as people. It's just the more I listened to the record, the more I was just bored.
Yeah.
It felt like they weren't really even playing instruments. It was all very like electronic sounding. So then it's weird to see them live and be like, this is all the backing track.
It just doesn't even sound like it's live. It sounds like they're just pretending to play.
Yeah. Which like
I want Blake to come on like on our live stream, which I don't know if we're even doing it this month. Probably not, because anyways, we need to do an entire episode on water parks conspiracy theories, because he has like an entire thing that he told me about it, and it was like he found it on the internet, and I'm just like, it makes sense. It literally makes sense.
Well, I feel like there's a lot of bands these days that don't actually play. Like I've told you before, I think, about Jack Barrett-Cat.
Yeah.
Like there used to be Matt Flyzek used to be their manager, and he used to play his guitar from backstage.
Yeah.
And Jack pretended. Now the guy that took over literally stands right behind him on stage. Like he's right there and he's playing Jack's part, and Jack plays guitar, and then the guitar keeps going and he's clapping and pointing at people. It's like you're not even pretending you're playing it. I don't know why that's a thing though.
I don't know. I like small bands because they can't do that.
Yeah. Sleep on It. I interviewed their merch guy because he has his own books that he writes
Yeah.
from like, Stories on Tour. It's really cool.
Yes, Caitlin, like, that's the conspiracy theory. I haven't. Oh yeah, I've read a few of his entries.
Yeah, I really like how it's just like it's a really cool way of seeing behind the scenes of tour without it being like it's a crazy party, it's so much fun. Oh,
yeah, I feel like it's very
like my family is sick and I'm out here working and I can't go home and what am I gonna do? And it's like, man, life is hard.
Yeah, I'm excited for Sleep on It's album to come out. It comes out on Friday.
Yay!
I've already heard it.
I'm looking for this information about Brand New, and I can't find it.
I don't exactly know where to find it. I'm sure if you typed in water parks conspiracy theories, you'll hear it. Because it's talking about like how the government, not the government, I think it's just like because none of the band members knew who each other were before the band even like started, apparently. Like they were just thrown together. Like, I don't know. You'll have to, I can't explain it because like I don't know. I don't really remember. Cool. She Lindsay tweeted you the link about it.
I'm going as fast as my thumb will take. Thank you. Okay. Oh my god, no. This is the worst.
But yeah, I just
So are they gonna put out another album or are they just gonna tour and then be like take off into the night? Yo, that's real as hell. They do look like three random.
They do. Oh my god.
And it's like the three different types of Hot Topic employees.
Yes.
Like the one that's kind of like kawaii, and then there's like the emo one.
Oh, I'm pretty sure he doesn't even run his Twitter account, Caitlin.
That's why his name on there is not Austin.
What?
Isn't his username not Austin? Like it's at not Austin.
I'm not sure. I muted him because I hated seeing his tweets.
Like maybe it's a double bluff to be like, haha, it's just a joke name, like fake Liam Payne or real Liam Payne or whatever. But like maybe it's actually to be like liable, being like, it's not really him. Yeah, because his name on here is not Austin Knight. Like full
That's
name.
not even how his name's spelled.
Not Austin Knight. Like not is part of his name. Perhaps it's telling us Austin is not here. This is not him.
That band's just an interesting one, and I'm not really excited to see them again, but I'm just gonna, drink and drink and drink to get through it.
That's how you get through it.
It's like they're the last one playing, so I'll be fine during. Is it Chapel that's opening? Then no, I don't know. Chapel, Sleep on It, and then As It Is. I'll be fine during those. I'll just start drinking at the very end of As It Is.
Sick.
There we go. That'll be an interesting show. Oh, I go to shows for the openers all the time, like all the time.
Target.
Wait, you plan on going to who? To Target during who's set?
Come back with like a snack and a new shirt.
Come back in a different like outfit. Come back in like a giraffe onesie. They have Harry Potter ones. I found them there. I want one.
Oh my god, what? I wish we still had Target. We had Target for all of like 4 months before they went bankrupt and disappeared.
You guys don't have Target? I did not know that.
They took over, like they literally, oh my god, it was a 2-year building time to build all the different locations. So they would take over like Zellers and old Walmarts and stuff, tear them down, completely rebuild them. It took 2 years. They were open for under 6 months and then they closed them all. And none of them have been replaced by anything because we don't have anything big enough to replace it here.
That's crazy.
Like nothing needs that much space. So we just have like a billion empty Targets just floating around. never been filled. Like, are the malls even able to support paying for the space?
That's
Yeah, Target Canada was a bad time.
it. I do want to come up and visit you though. Me and Liz talked about it multiple times. We want to come visit you and Aaron.
I'll pretend that I didn't say these bad things about Target. Everything about Canada is great. You should come.
I just want to be like, what you doing?
I said you can meet Yoon.
Oh, I didn't hear that, but okay.
He's here. He's hanging out. So I thought he should be part of the show.
Bless.
He's hanging out.
But yeah, we're hoping that a show comes through Florida when we're there in March, so
that would be kind of perfect.
You should still go.
Okay. I'm always really amazed by how cheap things are in certain places in Florida. Like, my friends and I went down once to Tampa to see One Direction in 5 Seconds of Summer.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So we flew down, and then we were like, how do we get a space big enough to fit all, I think there were 6 of us. So we were like, where are we going to find a space big enough to fit 6 people? So we found this place, and it was like it said it was an apartment. And then when we clicked on it, it was the cheapest apartment in the entire of Tampa. We were like, okay, cool. We'll just get this cheapest place we can find. We got there. It was 2 floors, had a loft. It had a full kitchen, a fireplace, like a makeup vanity, a room with 2 beds. The top had 1 bed. There was a pull-out couch, and it was in its own private, like, little villa. And we were like, this was like $200 split across 7 people. It was the craziest thing I have ever seen.
I didn't realize how cheap some Airbnbs were.
This wasn't even an Airbnb. This was like a motel.
What the heck?
I know. And it was right on this little, like...
I have terrible luck.
Oh, no. I've had some good Airbnbs. Like, I feel nervous when I do them. Like, when I go to London, it's like, oh, maybe I'll get kidnapped and, like, sold into Europe and I'll never come home.
Oh, fun.
But, like, I've not. Things have gone great. I even stayed in Airbnb where the people were still there. That made me nervous.
Oh, I did that when I was in Chicago for a riot fest. And they had, like, another room where other people were staying. And it was, like, they had multiple. It was very weird, but, like, it was fine.
Okay, when I went to England for Reading Festival, we went to stay at this place. And then they were like, oh, we ended up renting out, like, as much space in our house as we could, because all these people needed a place to stay. So we were in the attic. There was somebody in their guest room. There was somebody that was renting their couch. Somebody was renting the floor in their dining room. And they were all from different places. So, like, the Canadians climb down from the attic, and we go talk to the people from Spain and Portugal. And we're like, what's up?
So
we don't speak English. And we're like, okay.
It's like a big melting pot.
There was 1 bathroom.
That's not cool.
Bad. But, like, it was actually, like, I was nervous to have that many people there in a room where the door didn't lock, and I was kind of nervous about my stuff. But, like, it was awesome.
That's my problem, because, like, whenever I travel, I bring my camera, and I don't want that to get stolen, because that's not cheap.
Well, for me, too, when I travel, it's like I have a passport, and if somebody steals it, I'm trapped. You need to get a passport so you can come see me.
I do. I really do.
We'll go to there's the Curiosa Society, the Harry Potter store. And then there's the Lockhart, the Harry Potter bar.
It's called the Lockhart?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna go.
It's beautiful.
Oh, when I was in Chicago, I went to that Stranger Things pop-up bar.
How was it?
It was really cool.
Oh my god.
It was really cool.
Oh my god.
I think they're getting sued because I don't think it was, like, approved by the company.
Oh no.
And they, like, got a warning to take it down, and they didn't. So I think they're getting sued, apparently. So that's cool.
That's not good.
No, not at all.
They took over a bunch of the 24-hour diners here for Riverdale, and they opened up Pop's chocolate shops across wherever.
Did you go to one?
No. The lineup was so long. I was like, I'm not even gonna bother trying. Also, I like can't eat food anywhere, so to get in line to just look and be like, how nice, and then go home felt like a waste. And it was at my favorite diner too. Did I ever tell you the story about me trying to explain it to 5 Seconds of Summer? And I was telling them about Franz, and they thought I was saying France because of their accent. So I was telling them they should go to Franz, and they were like, "Oh, we've been there. We were just there." And I was like, "Really? Oh, I didn't realize you'd have time." And they're like, "Oh yeah, we spent a day there." And I was like, "A whole day?" They were like, "What?" I was like, "I usually just go for like a meal." So they thought I was saying I flew to like Paris, France to eat a meal and then came home. And they were like, "Who is this girl?"
Like, how does she have money?
And I'm thinking they're saying they literally go to the diner in Toronto and wait for 24 hours. And I was like, how do you have time for that? It's a weird time.
Oh my god.
So anyways, accents are cool.
Accents confuse me.
Even like, I feel like I say things funny and I don't become aware of it until I'm talking to you guys. And then I realize I sound like a big loser.
Until you're talking to me?
No, Americans.
I am American.
I know, like when we were in Arizona and you guys were all talking, all of a sudden I was like, wow, what are the words coming out of my mouth?
I don't think I have an accent. Okay.
I don't hear anything specific where I'm like, wow, Liz has an accent.
I apparently, so Nebraskans, I don't know, people who live in Nebraska, they don't really have accents, I guess. So I guess all the call centers that are for whatever are like stationed here because we're very easy to understand.
That makes sense. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
That time I went to Tampa to see One Direction, all my friends were like, "You say words stupid," and I was like, "I'm sorry." And they kept being like, "Ew, what are those? What are you saying?" And I was like, "I don't know. I'm never talking again."
Like, I gotta go.
Sorry?
You're just like, I gotta go. I can't be here if I'm gonna be made fun of.
I was like, I don't want to say words. And they're like, how did you say don't? Did you say don't? I was like, I don't know anymore. I don't know what I said.
I love accents, so I'm like, I never make fun of people with them. I'm just very amused. I love it.
I think it's interesting. It's cool.
I think so too. Sometimes I wish I had an accent, but then I'm also like, I stutter and I like mumble all the time that I should not have an accent.
Oh man. I just like, I don't notice it here because everybody sounds like this. Wait, why? How do you say pasta? Oh no. Oh no.
How do you say pasta?
How do you say pasta?
I say pasta.
Or I'll say milk. Just give him the friggin' milk. Have you ever seen that video, Milk?
I have.
Oh my god, it stresses me out.
Honestly, gosh, if I had an accent, I wouldn't shut up either. But I don't shut up as it is, so it's like, okay.
If I had an accent, I would continue doing exactly what I do.
I like how he just popped in and then popped right back out.
Oh no, he keeps doing that. Hey, we're wearing matching green sweaters.
Hey, chat.
He's wearing Slytherin green too. You can do
Yes, I'm wearing this.
I thought it just said don't before, and I was like, that's great.
I forgot I bought this. I found this in my closet maybe a few days ago.
That's beautiful.
Don't make me crop you.
I like that.
Is it El Macias? Is that how you pronounce his last name?
You know how long it took for me to figure that out, but yes, that is how you say it.
I wouldn't say it until someone said it.
I was like, Almacius?
Yes. In my head, that's how I pronounced it.
It's hard. Pasta. No, okay, so I think that's how I say it too. Pasta. We don't say pasta.
Pasta.
I don't know which one. I don't know which one is right. I don't know which one is good.
It's pasta.
Pasta.
I say pasta.
Pasta.
Oh my god, stop. You sound like you're saying pastor, like at the church. I'm going to the
pasto.
Pasta.
Pasto.
Oh god.
It's actually.
Oh my god, so when Caitlin was in
Sorry?
When Caitlin was in London at the Warner Brothers studio, the making of Harry Potter, she sent me a postcard.
Oh.
And I cried.
Wait, what is that?
Postcard from
What is the making of Harry Potter?
think didn't you go to it in London?
Oh, is it that? Okay.
Yeah, she sent me a postcard from it.
Why are you guys talking about pasta?
Pasta?
My stupid accent.
Oh.
I don't have
I say words stupid.
I really just want to go to Canada just to see that you guys don't have your very small selection of cereal.
Oh my god.
You guys in Walmart, that was priceless. You were just like...
Erin is really passionate about the cereal selection in America. I think if you come here, we should make a video and I will give you the Canadian foods that you need to try.
Yes.
Milk in a bag is the same though. Like it tastes the same.
Oh yeah.
So like to make her drink it would just be like, hey, look at it, now drink it. And she'd be like, why?
What is it?
Milk in a bag?
Oh, I can't drink milk.
So how dare you?
Oops.
Don't give her milk.
Well, I like physically can't drink it.
Yeah. God, Erin, you're so stupid.
Well, not that I'm like allergic to it. It's just that my mom mixed it with Sunny D when I was younger, and I just can't have milk anymore on its own.
Why did she do that?
I don't know.
Please find out.
I think she forgot to rinse it out of the cup, and it was just in there.
I thought you meant like as a daily thing. She'd here's your Sunny D.
No. But yeah, she accidentally mixed it together and gave it to me, and I got sick. So,
oh my god, that's
yeah, I can't drink milk on its own. Like I could have it with cereal, but that's it.
Or with the pasta?
Did you say with pasta?
Yeah. That's awful. But no, we've got like, you guys have Smarties there, but they're sugar.
Yeah.
That's Rockets here. We have Smarties. They're chocolate, like candy covered chocolates.
Oh.
And then we have, do you guys have Aero bars?
You know, I'm not sure.
Because I didn't realize that was a Canadian thing until I posted it on my Instagram story and multiple people messaged me being like, oh my God, what is that? And then other people being like, I wish we had those. And I was like,
Kinder Surprise?
oh yeah, you guys can't have Kinder Surprise because you're not allowed to eat toys with, or candy with toys in them.
Huh?
Kinder Surprise eggs? It's Kinder chocolate egg, and then you crack it open and there's a toy inside, and you guys aren't allowed to have them because you'll apparently Americans are just gonna put the whole toy in their mouth and die.
We're dumb. You can say we're dumb.
No, I can't believe that your government is actually like, if we give them a candy, they'll probably just eat it the whole egg, put it in their mouth.
And yet they'll let anyone buy a gun.
Right? And you're not even allowed to bring them into the country. Like, you're not allowed to have them. So you have to come here and eat it. And then spit it out because you can't take it back with you. It's so wild. And it's not even like, it's not like the toy is so small that you wouldn't see it and you'd accidentally eat it. It's like this big. It's like an egg thing in an egg.
I think they underestimate us.
I'm back to the US. Oh my God.
Serious business.
What did you say?
I'm reading the chat.
Erin's reading the chat.
Oh, I was like, huh?
Erin just has a lot of Kinder facts. But no, there's so many Canadian things you could try. I'm sure we could figure it out. It'll be great. It'll be an event.
Yes.
Now you just have to come visit.
I will. I will plan it.
Hey, do you want to see something really cool? Erin went to Chapters and he bought it. Look, first off, look how big this book is. But they were like, hey, would you like to make a donation to like, there's like a school nearby. Do you want to donate to their reading program? And I was like, oh, okay. So then they're like, oh, you get a bookmark made by one of the kids. So this kid's book theme was horror. Please look at this bookmark. And then inside of the flames over here, it says, oh, haunted. It's my favorite thing.
Oh my God.
Just makes reading a little bit more fun, you know?
Oh, that's awesome. Why don't they do stuff like they probably do, and I just don't know.
It's just like so cute because it makes you want to donate because then you get this bookmark and you're like, that's so nice.
Oh,
And the kid just writes, "Oh, haunted," all over it.
oh, haunted. Oh.
It was great. I appreciate the artistry.
Oh my gosh. I hate Snapchat because Snapchat streaks are a thing. If I don't snap people back.
I deleted Snapchat.
I should
years
have.
ago? No, sorry, not 6 years ago. I'm really tired. 6 months ago. That's a very different time frame. Get rid of that. Aaron pulled up our live stream on his TV.
No, he didn't. Let me see.
Put it away. Look at this.
Meta. I see it.
That's fine. It's for the best.
Wait, go back. I want to see it.
We're getting closer. We're going in. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh God.
Don't click it. No, this is weird.
This is Meta.
I don't want to see this. I'm looking at my phone over to the TV. This is so gross.
Oh my God.
And then it just snapped over to you, just kind of sitting there looking unimpressed.
Man, I miss you guys.
I hate this.
Dun.
This is so hard to concentrate because I don't know what I'm supposed to do here.
Oh my God, man, I really miss you guys. I want to see you again.
We miss you too. We talk about it all the time. Aaron's
We
like,
talk
"That
about
is
it a lot,
such a nice girl. We need to see her more."
Yes, we need to make this like at least FaceTime a regular thing.
Yeah, it would be nice.
We should. I can. There's nothing really special about my room, but like, I can. I'll FaceTime you sometime when I'm at work.
Okay. Well, we can just FaceTime and talk about Harry Potter and things.
Or I'll just send you Instagram videos all the time.
Sorry?
I'll send you Instagram videos all the time.
Perfect. I have nothing cool to show you at my work also, but I will figure it out.
Perfect. What the heck? Oh, that's a terrible picture. Oh. Do you ever just like look at people's pictures and think why?
Yeah.
Like, I think I was talking to Rebecca, or like we tweeted back and forth like once or twice about people with really bad filters on their photos.
Yeah. I feel like there's only a few acceptable ones out of the Instagram filters. But now I really like Visco and it's changed my life.
Visco is an angel sent from heaven.
Yo, do you want to see something really crazy?
Yes.
Okay, so 2 of my closest friends here are twins, and they're from Napanee, which is where Avril Lavigne is from.
Yeah.
And they both look like Avril Lavigne. And so everybody, like literally, they have a tally on their Twitter accounts where they're like, somebody did it again, somebody did it again. They walk down the street and somebody goes, "Hey, Avril," and they're like, "Not Avril." So they
Kind of like me with Kristen
Avril
Stewart.
for Halloween. Does this not just look like 2 Avrils?
It's like the first album and then the girlfriend album.
Right? Both one is different eras of Avril Lavigne, and it both, like, I can't even tell which one looks more like her. This is so messed up.
Oh my God.
They posted the first picture last night, and I was like, are you joking me? This one actually might be more accurate looking. Look at this.
Who was this?
My friends Kelsey and Carly.
Carly has her own YouTube channel, right?
She did, and then she deleted everything.
I think I follow her on Instagram still.
Oh, yeah? She might have deleted that as well.
Conspiracy theory is shook.
Right?
I'm the person on Twitter that tweets conspiracy theories, and I'm obsessed with it.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Wait, is it Givenchy ass?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think I muted her one day, and I just never see her tweets anymore.
Oh. I love conspiracy theories, if you couldn't tell.
Oh my God, I love them too. I don't remember what my favorite one was. How do I figure out who I muted?
Oh, she posted one about the FEMA camps under the Walmarts, and it reminded me of that cab we took in Arizona.
Yeah. Oh my God.
You're going to Walmart, they'll lock you in there, and they'll keep you and kill you. And we're like, okay, thank you.
think we gotta go.
Anyways, time to run.
That lady, oh my god. Muted accounts. Did I mute her? I guess I didn't.
Oh, that's good.
Wait, what's her name?
Givenchy ass. Give.
Found it. There we go.
That's easier than me trying to spell it because I don't know where that was gonna go.
A thread of threads. My favorite. I'm just gonna retweet it. So if anyone wants, there you go. What? Okay, I'm so confused. All right, I'm good now. Oh my god, I don't know where you're at. There we go, found you.
Oh. Here I am.
But yeah, do we have anything else that we need to talk about?
I think we covered all of the important things.
I think so too, and I love how we named this All Things Harry Potter, but we rarely talked about Harry Potter.
To be fair, I think we've already talked about Harry Potter a lot this weekend.
Yeah, I think this was just like a conversation thing to talk to people about anything, really.
Just to round off the weekend.
Yeah.
You know?
Because I don't think last time we were on a live stream together was when you were on our me and Blake's show thing.
Yeah. Oh man, that was a while ago.
That was a long time ago, actually.
I started getting into like, no, put that away. Do not talk about the Jonas Brothers breaking up. I don't need to see that.
Oh my god, that was today?
Today was the day everybody in my office came out to me and said, wow, Paige, this is all your fault. And I said, okay. Apparently I was the angel of death at Universal, and every band I liked broke up or lost a member or stopped doing what they were doing. Everybody was like, you did this. And I was like, yeah. Sorry, everyone. My bad. What was I saying before I just traveled down the rabbit hole of the worst day of my life?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Do you have any advice on starting a YouTube channel? We can answer that and then we can sign off.
Ooh, okay. Where do you see that?
Ryan Flint.
Oh, I missed that. My advice is to post stuff that you would like watching.
Yes. Because in my personal opinion, if you're bored while you're editing it, then it's probably something that you shouldn't post.
Yeah.
In my experience, like.
I went to a YouTube event at the space in Toronto, and I met people who were like, oh yeah, like, you know, videos that are really popular right now are like reactions and things. And so that's what I do. And I was like, but I feel like it would be more fun to do something that I would enjoy watching rather than trying to pick something that the most number of people would watch.
Mm-hmm.
And then he was like, you know, and now diss tracks are cool, so I'm going to just start doing diss tracks. And like, it's cool if you enjoy doing it, but I feel like if you just do it because you think it's popular, you probably won't be as into it as you could be if you actually cared about it, you know?
Yeah, diss tracks aren't even that entertaining.
Especially not if you don't know the people doing it or who it's about or
yeah. Like, huh?
Yeah. I'm gonna make a diss track about Liz, and it's gonna just be about how she doesn't have a passport and won't come visit me.
I was just gonna be like, yeah, Paige won't come visit me. I mean, I wouldn't either. It's Nebraska.
We'll both make the same diss track, but just switch out our names.
Yeah.
What?
And you're like, yeah, these little shits got me saying, what in tarnation? Oh, I'm so sorry. Actually, it wasn't even me. Liz started it.
All her fault.
Yeah, no, I'm just kidding. It's not her fault. But yeah, I would say for advice on starting a YouTube channel, get an idea of what you want to do first and kind of just plan it out mostly. And I don't know, I'm not one to just wing things. I overthink everything, obviously. So I like plan videos like very intensely. Like I can't sit down and film a video because I will ramble on and on about something, and I will hate myself while editing it. Which is a pain in the ass.
I feel that.
Because like if I do a random topic, I'm more likely to say the word like, and yeah, but all the time. Like you don't understand how many likes I edit out of my videos. You'll see like these random choppy parts and it's like, okay, she kept saying it there.
I start every sentence with but as if I am trying to like refute a point, but I'm actually just, my brain went off on a tangent and then I came back and started talking and I act as if that tangent was recorded. It's not good. So it's like, I'll just zone out and be like, yeah, but this happened. And it's like, that's the exact same thing I was saying a minute ago, but I thought about something else. It's not good.
Yeah, it's better to overplan things than not have an idea at all and talk about things that you want to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
And don't think you need the most expensive equipment to start a YouTube channel. You can literally film on your phone. As long as you're in a quiet area and you're sitting in front of an open window when it's nice and sunny outside, you'll be totally fine. Maybe when it's not like the sun's not like shining through the window, but where it's just kind of like a nice soft lighting, you'll be good to go.
And if you film videos, wait, why is it echoing my voice? What did I do?
I don't know. What did you do?
I don't know, but probably something. But if you make videos, now I'm distracted because I don't know what I just did.
Did you open 2 windows?
No, I didn't. I don't know.
Was the other YouTube play?
No. It stopped. I don't know what's going on. Oh no, I don't know what I was gonna say. It was good advice, but now you'll never know.
Oh God. You'll think of it later and you're gonna tweet it. You'd be like, this is what I meant, you guys. During the last
in 10 minutes, I'm gonna remember. It's gonna be frustrating.
I don't know what else, but like, and talk to other content creators too.
That's
like,
what I was gonna say.
Reach out to them, but don't bother them like all the time. If that makes sense. Like, don't like constantly like ask.
I think it's good to like if you're posting videos and you want people to watch and comment on your videos, make sure you're doing the same for others.
Yes, exactly.
Because
I'm very bad at.
Of like a group of friends and a group of people that enjoy your content.
Yeah, and don't be afraid to like talk to people either. Like,
Yeah.
Don't like harass them and like message them like 50 million times a day. But like, if you like one of their videos, just go ahead and say, hey, I really liked your video today. I totally agree with you on some of the points that you made and stuff like that. You could always be like, I would really like to talk to you about that or whatever. Just, I don't know.
Yeah.
I've had people like, have you ever had people that just like constantly message you?
Yeah. And like it's cool with some people. I don't like it when people get aggressive with me.
No,
like
not
if they
at all.
message me and I'm at work and I don't respond and then they're like, excuse me.
Yeah, like people message me all the time when I'm at work and I feel like an ass because I never reply back when I'm at work.
Yeah.
Like I'm really bad at
like
messaging.
Once I have time to sit down, like I always make sure I go through.
Yeah, like some of the questions are usually like questions that need a long answer and I only have time to like message back like a few words.
Yeah. Or like people will send me a band and be like, check out this band. So I can't just stop at work. I don't even have speakers on my computer if I wanted to listen. So it like takes time. But yeah, I don't like when people get mad that I haven't responded to them fast enough or that I haven't done what they asked of me fast enough.
Yeah.
I work like multiple jobs and I can't drop everything all the time.
Yeah.
And it's nothing personal. It's just I have a lot to do.
I don't know how you do it. And like, where's Remy from? Like, where did we get her from? Like, because we got her from a breeder in Jefferson City, Missouri.
I think it just says, where is Remy?
Oh, where is Remy? Oh God, I'm a little tired. Remy is, not here. She was here earlier, but she's probably running around the house because everyone's home. I really thought that said, where's Remy from? Someone, you know what? Yeah, I'm so tired.
Me too, man. Me too.
I need to make an entire video of just talking about Remy.
I still, okay, guys, please harass Liz because I think this should be a thing. I think Liz needs to create a playlist on her channel about her and Remy and like things Remy likes and things Remy does. Remy's favorite music.
Like her best friend.
Yeah, a video about Remy's friends. Like
Like a Remy series.
dog. Things that Remy likes to wear, her favorite toys.
Remy doesn't like to wear anything. A Remy rant, oh my god. I could go on a Remy rant forever. I could even try and get like clips of her doing the little shit that she does. Fun fact, she grabbed a sweet potato off the counter and ran upstairs with it.
Oh.
And like I look down the hall and I see her sitting there with the sweet potato by her feet. Didn't know what it was at first. I take one step towards her. She picks it up and like jumps underneath my parents' bed. She's like a big dog. Like she's not tiny. So I don't know how her fat ass just crawled under there.
Oh, Remy.
But she did.
Oh my god.
Remy really likes when I play not gonna lie, she really likes when I play Harry Potter. Like not to be like just because this is a Harry Potter thing, but whenever I play Harry Potter, she'll always like come and lay in my room. Even if it's on my records, she'll come and like sleep on my bed.
That's so nice.
I know. She's like the best cuddler too. I just need to make an entire video of Remy and then like a video of like all my favorite videos that I have of Remy.
That is perfect.
There's a lot. But yeah, if you guys have any ideas on those videos, you should tweet them at me.
Yes.
Definitely do them.
Yeah, I want to see more Remy.
I love how whenever I tweet like, hey guys, what kind of videos do you want me to see? And everyone just likes the tweet and never gives me. Oh my god, Maddie, I will definitely do a compilation video of all the videos I have of Remy.
Oh my god.
I just need to take time and sit down and put them all on my computer.
That's gonna be great.
And do it in like chronological order.
Oh, Remy growing up.
Oh god, that video will make me cry.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, do you ever like tweet like asking for video ideas, but everyone just likes to tweet and doesn't give you a video idea?
Yeah.
I'm like, guys, you're not helping.
Like, I don't have an idea, but like I'm excited to see what you do. And I'm like, okay, help me.
Thanks. But yeah, I think we should just wrap this up.
Yeah, I think I need to eat. I've been
I need to definitely
balance the scales of things to do in a day.
Very true. Well, thank you to whoever joined in with us this evening. We really appreciate it.
It's been fun.
I'm gonna get back to like oh, cool. Oh, the pictures of Pete that I have are actually in here. Let me see if I can find them. But Paige, you should wrap the thing up while I look for these pictures.
Okay. Yeah, this was fun. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Like and subscribe to Liz. And my laptop is falling. I have it sat on pizza boxes. Thank you for coming. It's been a really fun time. If you ever want to talk to us about Harry Potter or Stranger Things or whatever's going on with Broadside, you can always tweet us or talk to us wherever or send smoke signals. And
smoke signals?
I mean, yes.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Make sure you smash that subscribe button and turn notifications on so you know when I post.
Back for a $30 Amazon gift card.
If you're the first one to comment, you get a $10 gift card to Amazon. So make sure you turn on post notifications so you're the first one there.
Excuse me?
Have you never seen that in a video, Liz?
Maddie, they're right here. So at work tour, Maddie gave this to me.
Oh my god.
And she put, and then she gave me pictures of her dogs. Her dog, Pete.
Oh my god.
Did you like this one?
I love it.
And then she wrote on the back of them, and the one that like made me laugh the hardest was Pete is a girl. I love that.
I love it.
I kept everything. I even have the one that Julia gave to me. Like, I never expected to get stuff from people.
Yeah, and now you just have so many pictures of dogs.
I know. If you ever see me, just give me a picture of a dog.
Okay.
It'll be like a random one off of like Pinterest.
No, I'll give you pictures of Ollie.
Okay, thanks. But yeah.
Yeah.
So, did you say everything?
Yeah, I think so.
Sweet. All right, guys. Well, thanks for tuning in, and we shall see you
soon.
yeah, whenever I post a video next, I think I want to take the week off.
Yeah, that was a lot of content for 1 week.
Yeah, it was. My next video will probably be the main vlog.
I
Because I
have
said
so
on
much fun.
Halloween. I'll see Brianna.
Oh my God.
So yeah, that'll be exciting. All right. Well, thanks for tuning in, guys, and we shall see you very, very soon. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
So